Here are my tips from someone who's level 153 on Lifeweaver. Starting off, I use legacy settings because I find them easier, but for healing blossoms, I, in emergencies, charge them to 45, but 90 when I can. The petal can be used as emergency high ground, but it's most effective when used to get to already existing high ground. This is because of the timer that is placed on the petal when someone is standing on it, which only allows someone to stand for 15 seconds. The petal can also be used in other creative ways. One of my favorites is to be used as a distraction. By placing a petal and activating it, enemies will assume that you are on it, giving you time to run away if you're being chased. Petals can be pre-placed before a fight. This allows for you to essentially have 2 petals. Because of this, they can be used to get away much easier. By placing a petal below you, you can dodge shatter. You can also use it to block stairs when running, or when an enemy is trying to escape. Petals can be placed below a Diva Bomb, bringing it out of range of your team. It can be placed below an ulting Orisa to let your team run away. You can also place a petal below your team and shatter, as well as gripping them out. If these abilities are on cooldown, you can always use your tree to stabilize. Life Grip is more tricky to give tips on. This is because it comes with game sense. My biggest recommendation is to just play Lifeweaver. As you do, you'll get a feel for when someone needs a grip and when they don't. One way I use grip is to slingshot. This can be done with Rhine and Cass. All you have to do is petal up and then grip them. As you grip them, break the petal. When they reach halfway through the grip, they have to use their movement ability. Of course, there's the classic pulling someone out of the void. This comes with a game sense and being vigilant. However, if you're playing against a cat, you want to make sure you're watching for an ult. This can be done by seeing if they're playing aggressive or if the team fight is near a void. Lastly, there's the tree. Sometimes I use it offensively by treeing while walking into a fight, but most of the time I save it for if my team is low. That doesn't mean there aren't silly things that it can be used for though. The tree can block pin by placing it in front of Rhine. It can also be used to block small pathways, trapping enemies. It can be placed when hitting the ground from Sigma's ult to give overhealth. There are also a few other counters that I don't have clips of. For Hazard's and Mei ult, you can petal/grip someone out of it. And lastly, for Zarya's ult, you can place a petal below the ground. Again, the biggest part of playing Lifeweaver is game sense. This comes naturally through playing the game, and definitely is learned through many mistakes. But I hope that these tips will make that journey just a little bit easier.